Hey guys, welcome in. So big time breaking news here is former Wyoming offensive lineman Emmanuel Pregnon has committed to USC. I literally hit upload on this morning's portal roundup and 30 seconds later I see that he committed. So hilarious timing there. I am going to take credit for this one. I clearly influenced the universe, so you're welcome. But in all seriousness, he's a phenomenal player. I am thrilled with this addition. You guys know I love my offensive lineman, so I can't wait to get into this with you guys and break down his game. But before we do that, you know the drill. If you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for being here, and let's get into it. Alright, so first off, Emmanuel is a really big dude, being listed at 6'6", 318. He's incredibly strong and athletic, and as we have seen with Coach Henson and the guards he goes after, Emmanuel is a very strong pass blocker. He played over 600 snaps this last year, and they were all at right guard. I did a film study of him during Wyoming's Week 1 game against Illinois, and as you know, the Illinois defense turned out to be one of the better ones in the entire country, so this was a really helpful exercise to see what Emmanuel can do out there. Something that really stood out to me is his elite first step. He really explodes out of his stance and gets into the defender. He has a very strong lower body that helps him generate push when going up against big defensive tackles. His pad height is good, his hand placement is very good. Not going to get too many holding calls out of this guy. He's a great mix of patient and aggressive in pass pro. He will wait until it's the perfect time to strike, but when he does, it's violent and jarring for opposing pass rushers. Like I said earlier, he's very athletic. He has no trouble getting to that second level and getting hands on linebackers. And trust me, that can be tricky when you're a big guy out in space, but he has enough control to get in front of the guys he's trying to block. Another thing you have to love about this guy is he's so young. He has so much more room to grow with 3 years of eligibility left. He's played a good amount of football already, and he's about to come into a great situation with an elite offensive line coach, in my opinion, with Coach Henson. But yeah, his tape against Illinois was very encouraging. The Illini have some big bubbas lined up along the interior of their defensive line, and Emmanuel was blasting them backwards. The rest of the Wyoming offense was pretty dreadful, but he stuck out in a good way for sure. I do expect him to come in and compete for a starting job in the fall. As of right now, my projected starting offensive line is Tarquin at left tackle, Kingston at left guard, Dedich at center, Pregnon at right guard, and Monheim at right tackle. Now that will probably change and flip-flop over the coming weeks, but as of now, that's what I have. And guys, I was really hoping Pregnon was the player we got out of the portal between him and Houston guard Cameron Johnson. Like I mentioned a few times, I'm not a fan of all of Cameron's game. I think we definitely got the right player. I'm thrilled for this pickup. But I am very curious to hear what you guys think about this, so make sure to tell me your thoughts about Emmanuel and the offensive line as a whole down below. Alright guys, that will do it for me today. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do want to help support the channel in an even bigger way, you can do so on my Patreon for only $1 a month. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. You guys are all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.